All right, guys. You ready for the next act? Woo! All right, put your hands together for Chris Hludzik.
So thank you very much, everyone, for coming out tonight. I know the theme of the show seems a little odd. I was actually the guy that came up with the theme for the show, and I told Kyle about it. And he said, well, why would you want that? And I said, well, because that's why we do this shit, because we don't want to be irrelevant. So, but like the guy said, you know, you have to be relevant in the first place, but I think the fact that you guys are all out here tonight seeing us proves that we kind of are relevant, at least I'd like to think so. But anyway, my name is Chris Hludzik. I'm an original musician from the Scranton area. I've been doing this far longer than I care to divulge, so I'm just going to start playing. This song's called No Chorus. When I was just a kid, I never thought of what I did, or what I'd have to answer for, or that I'd have to even up the score. I was just a child, unaware of my denial, the things I didn't really know, running from my own shadow. And life is just a dream that you have every night, and with the break of each new day, all of your problems seem to go away. Felt like no one could understand that I got a little older, realized the world was colder than I thought that it could be, a train wreck called reality. And life felt like a scheme, things never worked out right, and with each passing day, the darkness took the light away. Just a man, and I do the best I can, but it's never good enough, and as far as luck I've got to turn. So on and on I go into these things I'll never know, searching for my reason to be, whatever that might be. And life's still nothing but a dream, a never-ending fight. With each passing day I wonder, will an answer come my way? This song's called Word. Changes moves, and it's been raining all night. You act like you know what you want, but you don't even know what you got. So what should I do? While you shuffle your thoughts through your head, you say live. See It seems clear enough, but you need to hold your own. But please make up your mind, or I'll just have to go alone. So what should I do? While you shuffle your thoughts through your head, you say to me, they won't be dead, dead, dead. They won't be dead, dead, dead. They won't be dead, dead, dead. They won't be dead, dead, dead.
I've known this guy since before I even started playing music.
Ever since you left me,
He does all his own studios.
I've been able to
And
see
it's like he has a couple of sound, you know,
you
he has
weren't
great
what I thought you were,
He is good.
and you could never be. I often think about you and the advice that you would give. And boy, I'm glad I listened, 'cause I finally started to know. So what do you do? Just shuffle your thoughts through your head. You'd better live. Or you'll wind up dead, dead, dead. They won't be dead, dead, dead. They won't be dead, dead.
He's like one of those like singers.
They won't be dead, dead. Thank you very much. So everyone, this is a thing called Insomnia. It's hard to fall asleep when you got these dreams that you can't keep, and nightmares that just won't let you breathe. Knowing you're only hours away from the pain and frustration of another day, you wonder, will I ever be free to you? My head feels heavy as I turn off the light. But no matter what I do, it's so hard to say goodnight. Insomnia, there ain't no cure for insomnia. There ain't no cure for insomnia. The only sure thing is that you're gonna wake up. That clock is fooling me. It can't be as late as it seems to be. 2 a.m. My mind is on the road. TV screen that shines so bright in the middle of my darkest nights. Convincing myself that this is fun. Tossing and turning, I think you're weak. I'm trying hard to not off. Insomnia, there ain't no cure for insomnia. There ain't no cure for insomnia. The only sure thing is that you're gonna leave. And all I will wander in a dreary way, sleepy hills. This caffeinated culture barely keeps me awake. With a daily grind and the promise of a better relationship. Insomnia, there ain't no cure for insomnia. There ain't no cure for insomnia. You let me show them this picture better relief. Insomnia, there ain't no cure for insomnia. There ain't no cure for insomnia. The only sure thing is that you're gonna relief. Thank you very much. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting a fucker like me with an acoustic guitar rock out that hard, were you? I remember I played a gig back in 2008. I played at Barnes & Noble in Wilkes-Barre, and I was opening up for this local songwriter. I'm not going to mention his name, but I guess he never listened to my music. He just like blindly messaged me on MySpace. So yeah, come do a show. And when I started playing, like, I just saw his face go, oh, fuck. Because I guess he thought I was going to be the soft James Taylor type of guy. And he actually cut my set short because people started walking out. But I'm glad that none of you are walking out, so thank you.
We love you, Chris.
Love you too, Connie. Alright, this is another rocker. I'm going to do some slow ones. This is a thing called The Powers That Be. Everybody's got their money, and everybody's got their guns. Bad dance keep getting better, and the poor guys have to run from the powers that be. There are not too many. You can't be richer than the first man, you can't be poorer than the last, you can't be slower than an old man, you can't be rapid than that. Somewhere the whole inside, that's so serious. While you're in the streets struggling just to keep up with the thing. 'Cause everybody's got their money, and everybody's got their guns. Fat cats keep getting fatter, and the poor ones have to run from the powers that be. There are not too many. Never saw bad footsteps. Johnathan. Things waiting on me. Things get left behind. Everybody getting crowded. Keeps getting harder to get to. Try to hear what I got to say. Hold together new. 'Cause everybody's got their money, and everybody's got their guns. That gets better, and the poor guys have to run from the powers that be. There are not too many. Price tag, everyone's for sale, and everyone wants to be the cheap, but just who's gonna hail to the powers that be? 'Cause they are not to be. To the powers that be. 'Cause you are not to be. Okay, so let's see. This is actually
been my second time playing here at the Keys. I played here back in May at another show that Kyle and his gang hosted. I don't play out an awful lot because there's not an awful lot of places for an original musician to play out, so it's nice that there's still some place like this left. But anyway, I was going to play this next song, but the guitarist and singer in the first band, he has got the same guitar that the guitarist in one of my first bands had. It reminded me of him, so I wrote this song about that experience. It's a thing called Northwest Song. So I'm feeling a little frisky tonight. I figured I'd try something different because I've been doing this solo for almost 10 years and I've been playing like the same 10 or 15 fucking songs for 10 years. So I figured I'd do something a little different tonight. Try something acapella. So that means everybody's got to shut up for 5 minutes. This song is one I wrote a couple years back, and it just didn't fit on any album or anything. I just kind of recorded it and put it out on the internet. Never played it, but I'll do it tonight. I'll sing this one. This is called Dream Deep.
The hollow roar of cars as they pass by my window, muffled by the shades and the glass. racing blindly off toward unknown destinations. Time is only mine to sit and pass. Solitude is not a game that I've been good at. Solace always seems so hard to find. Watching as the world fades slow into the sunset, searching for elusive peace of mind. Dream deep in a shallow world. Stay afloat if you can, or live by life's imaginary code and die an empty man. And die an empty man. And die an empty man.
I got another new thing in store. It was actually just brought to my attention recently. I've known Kyle since he was 7 years old, by the way, Kyle Rebar. He's a good kid. And, oh, I say so, Kyle. And, he was shooting the promos for this event tonight. And, he did a great job. I don't know if any of you saw them on YouTube or on his Facebook page. All the acts did promos. And I noticed Kyle used a sample of an old song of mine. And I said, that was awesome, dude. I said, that really worked out well. And he goes, well, that's my favorite song of yours. And I never knew that. And all the years since I released my first album, came out in 2008, and I never knew that was his favorite song. So I figured I'd play it tonight.
You made my night, Chris.
Now, I have to warn you, I only played this once in my solo career. It was shortly before I released the album, and it went over like a fart in church. So I'm hoping that it does a little better tonight. So this is kind of a downer, this one, but you gotta take the bad with the good. This is called Negative Space.
Not alone, but I may as well be. Your bottle spray is a withered old tree. Talking to you is like talking to me. I see someone, but there's nobody there. Your intellect is the size of the pain. Your ignorance is like a regional sin. Your eyes are hollow just like a drone. Your lights are on, but there's nobody home. A dark boy black and airborne. You're like a demon sucking your soul. You're like a virus slowly eating me. You're like a cruise ship lost at sea. Was that a headache that won't go away? Like a distraction in my pain. You're like an itch that I can't reach. You never practice what you preach. I came to you to fill my void, but instead I became annoyed. Your attitude was that I'm crude. If I spoke my mind, you'd say that I was rude. Don't get waiting around. Your soul wasn't that you thought of the sound. You're artificial, you put me to sleep. You claim my soul as yours to keep. You're still alive. Your feet on me so you can survive. You write your words invisibly. You are the dream of my life sick. You don't fool me, you let me down, but I feel so inclined to have you around. You're like sex without protection. You're the opposite of perfection, the antithesis of what I am. But I'll remain with you and be forever damned. You're like writing on a wall, but I can't see what has been scrawled. The rain has washed it all away, just another empty part of another empty day. Come around, knock me down, safe and sound, and go away.
How's everyone doing, by the way? That feels like the typical rock show thing to say, how we all doing? So this song is from my most recent release. This thing called Surroundings.
Just another empty day that will be taken from you. Turn on the TV, hear what the newsmen say. Well, it seems the whole damn world is being thrown away. Look around you, it's around. It surrounds you. Kids on the streets with no direction in their lives. Instead of pen and paper in their hands, they got guns and knives. Out of the picture, hanging on to the frame. Well, it's hard to point the finger, we were all to blame. Look around you, it surrounds you. Look around you, it surrounds you. Oh yeah. It's hard to make light of the situation when everything is dark. Look around you, it surrounds you. Look around you, it surrounds you. Oh yeah. Look around you, it can It stops, look around you, it's around you. Thank you very much. So the song's from my second album, and it's a thing called For Mercy. As Eric said in his monologue, we live in a really fucked up time, but you know, I think that kind of tying with the show, the only thing we have to fear is irrelevance. So as long as we're doing something with our lives, we shouldn't have anything to be afraid of, and it shouldn't matter what anyone else is doing. As long as we're doing what we're doing, we're staying happy, so, or at least content. I gotta be honest, I felt like shit when I came here tonight. I was sick the last couple days, and like, as soon as I got up here, I felt like 100% better. And that's just how powerful this shit is that we do. So, it means a lot when you guys come out and see us do this shit. Because we realize that you have a choice of places to go. You can go listen to a fucking DJ somewhere, or whatever. You came here tonight, and we appreciate that, so thank you. I'm gonna close out tonight with, this is actually the first song I learned on guitar because there's only 2 chords, but it actually proves that you don't need a lot of chords to say something. This is one of my favorite songs. This is a thing by a little group called The Faces, and you probably don't recognize the name, but you recognize the song. It's a thing called Ooh La La. Oh
wish I didn't have to stop playing because as soon as I do, that fear of irrelevance is going to set back in, but we got Wisdom coming up after me. Stick around for them. Let's give it up for Ellie and Elliot, Eric Drexler, and E57 as well. If you want to check me out, I'm online at chrishludzik.com. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good night.
All right, gang, let's hear it for Chris.